Hey Cosmo. Hey Wanda, I have an idea. I wish I was in a mystery film. You know, the theme mystery. How about that? That's a good wish idea.
That's a splendid idea, Toby.
Yes, that's a great idea, Toby. I have one question. What kind of mystery do you want?
Oh, don't bother him with the details, Wanda. I know exactly what he wants. Watch.
So, what kind of mystery did you put me in, Cosmo, since you didn't let me finish?
Well, I figured you wanted a big mystery, and what's bigger than a slasher film?
You did what?
Cosmo, this must have been one of the most, craziest things you have ever done. What do you have to say for yourself?
My magical fairy powers are drained, so I won't be able to undo the wish. Hindsight, probably a bad idea granting it in the first place.
Wanda, is there anything you can do since Cosmo's drained of magic?
Unfortunately, no. Because Cosmo's the one who granted the wish, he's the only one who can undo said wish. Therefore, we have to wait for Cosmo to recharge, get some energy back, and then he can undo the wish for you.
Well, since I'm stuck in this film for a while, I might as well get somewhere safe. Otherwise, slasher film, so I gotta get out of here.
There is a plus side. I'm kinda low on magic too because I forgot to charge my wand, but I will be able to protect you in some regards while we're stuck in here. So you're not in 100% danger. I'd say you're about 75% in danger.
You do realize that 75% being in danger is not that much better, right?
Yeah, that doesn't really sound that much better.
Quiet, Cosmo. I was trying to look at the positive side, and you're not being helpful. You're the reason we're in this mess in the first place.
Oh, quiet, Wanda.
No, you quiet.
Now you quiet.
No, you quiet.
Now you quiet.
Cosmo, Wanda, let's just get out of this one area. That way it's not as easy to be found by the slasher.
You have a point. Let's get moving.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we haven't started moving already, considering that there's a lunatic on the loose. Ah! Time to yell.
Gotta get out of here.
You can run, but you can't hide.
That's actually not a bad idea. As long as I outrun him, I should be safe. Phew. I think I lost him, guys.
What film did you put me in?
I put you in the slasher franchise called Yell.
Yell, you say? I feel like I heard of that before somewhere. I thought it was called...
Quiet, Toby. You don't know what you're saying. And besides, shouldn't we keep moving?
Hold on a second, Wanda. The slasher is nowhere in sight, and honestly, I'm out of breath, so I couldn't run it much farther anyways. And honestly, you also sound worried, so that's a bit concerning to me. What are you not telling me, Wanda? You said you could grant wishes in this world to help protect me at least 75%, which is bad, but it's better than 100% danger.
Fine, I'll tell you the truth. I'm pretty low on magic myself because I forgot to recharge my wand, so I'll only be able to grant you one more wish to help protect you. And unfortunately, that wish cannot be to go to safety out of this slasher franchise.
Well, that's obvious that you couldn't grant the wish to get me out of here, because that would contradict the wish that Cosmo granted, and he needs to undo that. But what I didn't know is the fact that I only get one wish while I'm in here, and I better use it wisely, otherwise I'm in trouble. So yeah, that's not great. Do you hear that? I think the slasher's coming.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Who do you think you are, Slim Shady? I'm out of here.
Oh ha ha, very funny. Time to cry.
Uh-oh, I'm in really deep trouble now. I think I'd better use that wish now rather than later. I wish I had something to defend myself with.
One self-defend tool coming right up.
A green lightsaber? Now we're talking. Now I can really defend myself now.
You may have access to magical capabilities, but I still have a weapon too. You're going down. Down to the ground.
Dang it, he's right. I could have just wished for his weapon to be gone. We didn't even have to do a battle. Well, here goes nothing. I guess may the force be with me. Well, that was an anticlimactic. I was expecting to fight with for my life, but that hindsight, lightsaber versus knife. I wonder who'd win. Well, I guess I'm safe.
Looking at it now, that was a clean slice. Yikes. Off with his head, I guess. Off with his head. Yikes. Just yikes. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is, I'm all charged up, so you can go home now. Bad news is, you broke the fairy lottery rules, so there's gonna be a penalty for that.
The rule you broke is harming another, which means you will get the worst penalty you could possibly get when it comes to winning the fairy lottery. You have a limited amount of wishes left, and then, sadly, you're gonna lose this forever. I guess I just ripped off the Band-Aid.
Once your final 10 wishes are up, you will lose all memory of us, and all traces of magic will disappear. Unfortunately, there's no loophole with the whole self-defense thing. It's okay, Cosmo and Wanda, I'll think of something. Can you poof me back, though, for now?
Of course, Toby. We're on it.
It's good to be home, but I'm really gonna miss you guys once I run out of wishes. I'll make sure to spend few wishes as possible. That way I can have more time with you guys. But for now, we all deserve a little bit of a break from the whole wishes thing. So, see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, Toby.
Yes. Goodbye.